The nation will honor the memory of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. But if you were planning to spend the day in quiet contemplation at one of America's national parks, you'll have to pay for the privilege. Last year, President Trump removed Martin Luther King Day and Juneteenth from the list of free admission days, replacing them with Flag Day, which just so happens to be Trump's birthday. The policy change is just one example of the many ways this president has sought to undermine Dr. King's legacy, ranging from the petty to the profound. After taking office for the second time, Trump moved a bronze bust of Martin Luther King out of the Oval Office, where it had been displayed proudly by Presidents Obama and Biden. Supposedly, he moved it to the president's private dining room. In July, the administration released records of the FBI's surveillance of Dr. King against the wishes of many of King's family members. The president ignored their concerns about putting out sensitive personal information about the late Dr. King, even as Trump tries to shield himself and others from the release of the Epstein files. And most disturbingly of all, Trump has taken aim at civil rights infrastructure, the infrastructure that Dr. King bought and fought and died to build. In an interview with the New York Times just last week, President Trump said the Civil Rights Act was unfair and has led to white people being very badly treated. These are quotes. To that end, he has turned the Justice Department's Civil Rights Division on its head, shifting its focus to what the administration calls anti-white and anti-Christian discrimination. This president and his allies' digs at Martin Luther King Jr. are more than just trolling. They represent the greatest threat to the movement since he was assassinated nearly 6 decades ago. That's why it's imperative we treat this year's King holiday as much more than just a day off. It's a call of action for us to rise up and protect our hard-fought freedoms before it is too late.